We have some breaking inputs coming in. This is a setback for Arvind Kejriwal. Delhi Sessions Court has dismissed Arvind Kejriwal's two petitions, which had challenged the Magisterial Court's summons after ED filed two complaints for non-compliance of summons. Bhavtosh is getting us more details. Bhavtosh, we're given to understand that the Delhi court has turned down Kejriwal's plea.
Yes, there were two petitions he had moved. These petitions were moved against a magisterial court, which had summoned Arvind Kejriwal. Remember, ED had filed a complaint. These complaints were filed for the non-compliance of summon. ED had in fact said that Arvind Kejriwal was not joining the investigation. Remember, the first summon that was issued to Arvind Kejriwal was way back in October 2023, and subsequently ED had issued 9 summons to Arvind Kejriwal, and ED subsequently filed these complaints in a magisterial court, and then 2 complaints were subsequently filed by the Enforcement Directorate. Magisterial court then took cognizance of these 2 complaints, and then Arvind Kejriwal challenged these 2 summons that were issued by the magisterial court. He managed to get bails in these 2 complaints, and then subsequently he challenged these summons that were issued by magisterial court. The Sessions Court today dismissed his plea, and now he has an option to move the higher court, and he would be moving to the higher court.
Right. So the challenge by Arvind Kejriwal to the court's summons have been dismissed, which is being seen as a setback to Arvind Kejriwal, comes at a time on the day when Bhavtosh is all set to officially tender his resignation.
He will be tendering his resignation at around 4:30 p.m. He will be meeting the LG. It's a setback to him primarily because ED had approached the higher court. ED had, in fact, filed this complaint before the magisterial court. They had said that that by not complying to the summon, he has committed an offence. And these two complaints they have filed pertaining to a violation of CRPC. And these 2 complaints were filed in magisterial courts. Now, he managed to get bail in these two complaints, but he had challenged the summons that were issued by the magisterial court. And then he had subsequently approached the Sessions Court, but the Sessions Court felt that the summons that were issued by the magisterial court were in fact legal. And Sessions Court just few minutes back had in fact rejected his petition, and one has to wait and see whether Arvind Kejriwal would be moving to the higher court or not.